you're thinking, this is going to be a long speech, but I promise I'll try to keep it under 2 hours. Good evening, citizen schools and staff members. My name is Shanae and I'm a sophomore at Boston Community Leadership Academy. And I'm here to tell you how one opportunity can change you and mold you into an image you have never imagined for yourself, a superhero. This is what Citizen Schools program and Mock Child's experience with Discovering Justice has done for me. When I participated in Mock Child's, I remember my first experience. I was nervous, confused, and ecstatic all at the same time. But I realized that my mentors were here to help and support me. Although I may seem confident and poised today, that was not always the case. I started Citizen Schools as a 6th grader, making a fresh new entrance in the William Martin Rogers Middle School in Hyde Park. I started off as a girl with a personality too quiet and too deep that not even a soul can see it. I never bent no broken rule in school. I was just shy, quiet, and simple. But this program and this evening has changed me. At first, some parts of Citizen Schools were more helpful than the others. A time seems to last for days. And doing homework was never a problem for me. So I spent most of my time completing extra credit sheets in silence. However, I began to break out of my shell and trying new things and gaining new skills through apprenticeships, which are like elective classes you take for one semester. Through this experience, I tried many field jobs such as architecture, entrepreneurship, and forensic science. But my favorite apprenticeship of all was Mock Child. In my school, we actually had 2 Mock Child pitches. At the time, I did not know much about the law field and not sure which would be better suited for my personality. What it came down to for me was the case itself. Now, one law group that will remain unnamed had a case about someone stealing jerseys. And I remember thinking, how could you go to court for that? But Rose and Gray option really caught my eye. The case was about a girl who posted pictures on Space of her friends smoking on school grounds. And the smoker was going to lose his scholarship. I thought, now I can take this case and have justice to be served. We worked hard on the case for months. Every Wednesday, I went in with my team to the downtown firm. Once we arrived to the office, Bonnie and Ryan will welcome us with big smiles and cookies. It reminded us how many days until the big wow. We worked with a mentor on a specific topic. I learned about direct questions and the role of each lawyer, jury, and witnesses. During the trial, I always pushed myself hard to finish my assignments to make sure I did not let my team down. Finally, 10 weeks have passed. We had worked so hard to prove our case, and I was ready to have the trial in front of a judge. And when I got up in front of the judge, I realized this takes some guts. I presented my case, the case I had worked on so hard. And you know what? We lost. Yep, the judge ruled against us. But you know what else? When the judge ruled against us, I wasn't mad or sad. Instead, I was proud of my hard work. But since at first I did not succeed in mock trials, I decided to try again the second semester. This time, I won and felt better, gaining more leadership, courage, ambition, and maybe there was just a little bit of competitiveness. Now that I'm getting older, I can reflect back on how something so simple can make a drastic change in someone's life. Mock trials gave me confidence to think on my feet and provided motivation to help me make a good presentation. This experience made me realize that my words will impact someone positively and negatively. That brings us to my future career. Like everyone in this room, I dream of being successful. Not in the small-term sense of being the most popular, but in long-term sense. Success means to me making change, and I want to do that through journalism. This career allows me to write about the world around me and help me raise awareness about the things that I'm most passionate about. Now, one thing I have learned about being a good journalist is that you have to ask the right questions, which coincidentally is one skill I developed in mock trials. I learned asking the right questions and actively listening are skills that all journalists need. skills that all lawyers need, and I guess they're the same skills that everyone needs if they dream of being successful. Mock trial was a very rewarding and challenging experience, but since then, I have seen a lot of changes in my life. I began as a shy, scared girl, and now I am a respectful, intelligent young woman. I am now a leader, and I have a voice. Mock trials gave me that voice, and I'm now ready to wear that red cape. Tonight, I have shared some of the ways those experiences have served me well. So I want to turn the table and leave you a question. What are the good things you'll be taking from your experiences, and how would you let your experience affect your life? Thank you.